Today we are going to learn about one more important feature regarding session management by using URL rewriting. So far we have studied about session management using cookie and session management using hidden form field. Okay, so using cookie that we can manage at the client side. If the cookies are disabled, then the cookie will not work. The cookie option will not work to manage the session. So that is a drawback actually of cookie. So always we have to enable the cookie so that it will work. Okay, so hidden form field also whether the cookie is disabled or enabled, that will work, and hidden form field will use to send only the text information. Okay, and what are the drawbacks in the hidden form field? In the hidden form field, there is a drawback that we have to every time we have to submit one more hidden form. Okay, one more form we have to submit. Okay, that is using the hidden form field. But in today's topic, we are going to learn about URL rewriting. In URL rewriting, what we have to do in the URL rewriting, whatever uh, the request, once the request will come to the servlet, then from that servlet we will write, we will append some kind of text information in the URL. Okay, whenever the from the servlet the incoming the request from the to the incoming servlet, from that servlet it will navigate to another, for example, another servlet. So in that, in the first servlet, what we are going to do, we will attach some kind of information in key value format, okay, with the URL. Okay. So that in the subsequent URL, subsequent servlet, what it will do, it will extract that information, and in that way we are going to manage the session. Okay, so URL rewriting, it will work whether as I said, uh, so this format of session management, it will work if the cookies are disabled or not disabled. This option will work. Okay, and here as hidden form field, here no need to submit extra form. Okay, and only text information can be sent by using this URL rewriting. Okay, so as usual, I have created the structure to save some time, so I will demonstrate directly the example. Okay, so let me write the login servlet. Okay, login servlet, which will extends from HTTP servlet, and here the URL should be what is that, value equal to login. Okay, so before that we need to before that we need to write the form. Actually, form, what is the form? So form here is, form name is, this is login form. Okay, login form. Okay, so login form, and method is post, and here the action means the URL, that is login without any class. Okay, that will close the form, and inside that we'll write the username, and input type is text, and name is equals to username. Okay, and at last we'll give one beer. Then password is input type equal to password, and name equals to password. Okay, at the end beer, and one more beer. Okay, then we'll submit the form. Input type, submit, and value is equals to login. Okay, so this is the form we have designed. Once the request come from this one, uh, this application, so it will come to login servlet. Okay, so we have written, and here what we are going to write, we'll override the do post method, override method do post. Okay, so do post method, what we are going to write, we're going to write the inside the try catch block. Let me write the catch part, catch exception. It is better to write always try catch. If any exception, then it will handle. Okay, so here I will print the e only, and here what I'm going to write, response dot set content type. Set content type, you know this code right already, text slash html, text slash html, then print writer. Print writer, writer is equals to response dot get writer. Get writer. Okay. So we have written this one, and here what we'll do, we'll capture the username and password. Okay. String user name is equals to request dot get parameter. Get parameter, that is username. Okay. Username, and string then password. String password equal to request dot get parameter, that is password. Okay. Password, and here what we'll do, we'll write, okay, uh, URL rewrite. Okay, URL rewrite will do here. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll check one condition. If password dot equals just some condition equal to, for example, some say capital S Smith. This is if this is the password, then what it will do, uh, what it will do, we have learned about this one, the request dispatcher, and and we have learned about this one, send redirect, right? So what I can do, response dot send, send redirect. What is that? The URL. URL, for example, if the password is so and so, then it will redirect to the password matches, then it will redirect to the some another servlet or HTML or JSP something. So it will be URL. Okay, so it will okay, so URL is welcome for the time being. Once the whatever the content we want to add here, this is the URL, but extra information, then it will go as a query string. So question mark, the query is key value pair. Key value pair means what it will do, user name equals to the key equals to value form, and the value is username. Whatever the username that we want to pass, that username is going to, that is, this is a token. The username is the token that will maintain the session throughout the servlet. Okay, so what it will do, it will go to this one, and finally we can close the writer. Okay, so this is the one we have written. Then what I want, I just want to write another welcome servlet. It will extends from http servlet. Okay, http servlet, then I will override the do get method, and inside that try catch exception e, then sysout. I will print the e. Okay, nothing much we are going to work. Response dot set content type. Okay, set content type text slash html. Okay, text slash html, then print writer, print writer is equal to response. Okay, so response dot get writer. Okay, get writer. So here I just want to print this one only to see that whatever the extra information we have sent as part of the request, here in as part of login, you can see the username that is being captured here or not. So to capture that one, we have to use the get parameter method. Okay, string user. Okay, user equals to request dot get parameter, that what is the in this one, username that is came as part of the request. Okay, so that user once we capture, then what we are going to do, we are going to print that welcome dear mm, user. Okay, this message we want to print, and finally we will close the writer. Okay, So that's all. Since we are using login.html, so we have to write web.xml, the welcome file list. Welcome file list, inside the welcome file list, what we have to write, welcome file it is, sorry, not index, that is uh, login dot html, right? Okay, that's all. Now it's the time to, what you understood, right? So user will submit this login form with username password. Inside the login form, we will capture the whatever the user submitted the data, we will capture, and here we will do the URL rewriting. URL rewriting means for the welcome servlet, this welcome is the URL, and this is the query string. Okay, this will maintain the session. Okay, so that will be sent as part of this URL. Okay, welcome servlet. In the welcome servlet, we are printing that user. Okay, only that things we are doing. So what we'll do, we'll deploy this application. We'll deploy this application, run, and here we'll choose session management using URL rewriting. Okay, fine, apply, run. Whatever the user will submit, that user will, if you get the welcome, then that it is working correctly. Okay, so our server is getting started. Okay, this is the URL we got. Uh, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this one and oh, why? Login.html, web.xml, .xml, login.html in. Oh, web servlet. We have made mistake, right? Slash we forgot to give, and here what we have given. We have not given this one, so it will give error, right? Web servlet, then value is slash welcome. Okay, these things also we have to give. We forgot to give. Okay. Okay, fine. This time it should work. Again, welcome. Okay, fine. See, now this time it's working. So username is John, and password is should match, right? Smith. Smith we have given. Okay, you can see Smith. Okay. So if I press, okay, some, okay. So this is user, and get per request dot get parameter. What we are sending here, from here what you are sending, username, and here what we are getting, user username. The user is, you see that the mistake, right, while working with this one. So what we mistake, the username, the whatever the name we are sending, this is the username. That key actually it was a mistake. It was the mistake, right? So once we resolve that, now we can see welcome dear John. So now we can see this is the token we have passed in the login servlet. Okay, so this is how actually we should work with the URL rewriting. So you can see welcome question mark username equals to key. You can see, right? So this is the this is the format we should work with the URL rewriting. Okay, so that's all for this video, and there is one more session management technique, that is HTTP session, that we'll learn about in another video. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.